Presidents of the United States of America, Haiti, Suriname, and Guyana, colleague heads of government, ladies and gentlemen, in the closest of families, difficulties are bound to arise from time to time in their relationships. For those relationships to endure, it is essential that they must have the capacity from time to time to meet within the bosom of the family and to sort out whatever difficulties may have arisen. Today is one such occasion. And as a result of the family meeting we have had among all the nations that are a part of the Caribbean, including the United States, we have agreed to chart a course that will enable us to move forward and together in the days ahead. We have discussed matters relating to democracy, development, and security, recognizing the considerable interlinkages which necessarily exist between all these important subjects. Today we have signed the Bridgetown Declaration and a plan of action which charts a course for progress and for unity and for integrated development within our region. We were very pleased at the firm and unequivocal commitment given by the President of the United States and his administration of the priority which is to be attached to the question of NAFTA parity. And we are pleased at the prospect of that legislation being presented to the consideration of the Congress of the United States, and will do everything in our power to make representations that will ensure its favorable consideration and early passage. Not surprisingly, we spent some time on the issue of bananas. And I have the authority of the Prime Minister of St. Lucia, Dr. Vaughan Lewis, to quote something he said to us today. For many of our countries, bananas is to us what cars are to Detroit. Here in Bridgetown, we have reaffirmed our resolve to fight crime, violence, corruption, the trafficking in drugs and illegal weapons by a seamless alliance between the United States of America and the sovereign nations of the Caribbean. We cannot allow the drug cartels and international criminal organizations operating in or across our borders to threaten our democratic institutions, to pervert our system of justice, and destroy the health and well-being of our citizens, young or old. We have also raised the need, if we are to be engaged in partnership, for there to be a process of collective evaluation and decision-making, rather than unilateral assessment. And we have established some machinery that will enable us to facilitate this. We are committed to the notion of a trans-Caribbean community which would embrace all the countries washed by the Caribbean Sea. This we see as a major plank in the new partnership which today's summit is intended to forge between the sovereign nations of the Caribbean and the United States. We see here in Bridgetown the opening of a new chapter, the start of a meaningful dialogue. It was good for us to be here, and together we intend to do it the Caribbean way.
Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister.